Artist Nicole Ray and the Art of Daily Practice. I wanted to share a little practice that I do in the evening before going to bed to help me sleep better, to help me rest my mind. And it is a foundational practice within the Art of Daily Practice. And it is the affirmation, I forgive and release the day. So once I lay down and my head hits the pillow, I speak that out. What that is saying is that I give love into my day. And when you give love away it helps you create space. And in that space is the inspiration, healing, and guidance that you most need. And so it is a way to help me just release how I feel. For many of us, we know that by the end of the day, we are feeling like, yes, wow, like it's been a long day. I'm feeling worn out. I'm feeling exhausted. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling frustrated. I'm feeling overwhelmed. And when we feel all of those things, it takes us away from feeling the gratitude to be able to reflect on all of the little good things that happen throughout our day, because those heavier feelings, they have a tendency to kind of overwhelm us like a wave. And then that's what we go to bed with. And what happens is that's what we wake up with. They get kind of stored in our body in a way. And yes, some things will process through, but for some of us, we know that sometimes you wake up the next day, you just feel the same way you went to bed. And so this can be a really helpful practice. And so the affirmation is, I forgive and release the day. So repeat after me. I forgive and release the day. Let's do it again. I forgive and release the day. Okay, we're giving love away so I forgive and release the day. Awesome. I invite you to try this. I invite you to try it with your kiddos. I invite you to try it with your significant other if you have someone next to you when you're going to bed. Just to say, you know what? I forgive and release the day. And it just feels so good. It might seem kind of weird in the beginning. That is normal, but it has been very, very helpful for me. So I look forward to having you share in the comments below how that's been making you feel. The more you practice it, the more it'll become more regular. A couple of things that you can do to help remind you is that if you want to set a reminder in your phone at a certain time as you're getting ready to be in bed, maybe you set it for 9:30 or 10 or whenever you kind of know you're going to be going towards bed or in bed or right before bed, and then you can just write the affirmation, I forgive and release this day, and practice speaking it out loud. You can also stick a Post-it note on your nightstand, so when you set your phone down or your glass of water down, you can see that affirmation and you can practice speaking it out loud. That practice is a foundational practice within the Art of Daily Practice to help you release heavy thoughts, feelings, emotions, and beliefs that are no longer serving you. These things can actually manifest themselves into physical pain and ailments in our body. It also can lead to depression, anxiety, etc. So if you're wanting to learn more about this practice, I do have an online course available. You can also reach out to me for a one-on-one session. I'd be more than happy to share with you that foundational practice that has been in my toolbox for the last 8 years that has helped me with chronic pain, helping me with my monkey mind, helping me bring more confidence into my life, and so on.